This episode of Living in the 323 is brought to you by Phone Repair Center. Having issues with your technology and need repairs for your phones, tablets, computers, watches, and even gaming consoles, and also are in need of any phone accessories such as cases, screen protectors, chargers, and car phone mount, check out Phone Repair Center today. You can check them out on Instagram at phone.repair.center or give them a call at 323-304-8037 or even visit them at the shop at 929 Northwestern Avenue, Unit 1.5, Los Angeles, California, 90029, Barton Plaza, 2nd floor, and tell them that NG on the mic sent you. Check out Phone Repair Center today. Enjoy the episode. It's a beautiful day for a podcast.
Always.
Always.
It's always lit in the 323.
Hey, there you go. That sounds so much better coming from you. We found a new
stay lit.
Yep, she stays lit.
Apparently.
Hey, we found a new catchphrase for Abby. So every time you guys are going to hear that, it's a beautiful day for a podcast and it's lit in the 323. You know who we are. You know. What's up, everyone? Welcome to a new episode of Living in the 323. I am your boy, MG on the mic.
Hey, it's your girl, Princess Abby. What's
Hey,
good?
what's happening? What's happening? Another special episode.
Yes.
Another good
I'm
one.
so excited for this one.
I am too.
I'm so excited.
I am too.
As a real fan, I'm fucking excited.
Oh, same here. Same here. I worked
Look,
on.
he's blushing.
He's blushing already.
I see his dimples.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get him on here.
Yo, so we got a special guest that I've been trying to get on for a minute, but the perfect timing is now because we dropped visuals.
All right.
We got my boy Bonkerz.
Yeah. What's the deal?
You gotta do the yay yay.
Yeah.
That's right. I wanted that one.
You wanted it.
Since before we started recording.
Excitement. You're dropping the bottle already.
Bro, I'm always dropping shit, dog.
It's all good.
Fucking close.
Bonkerz, what's
the
up,
deal,
man? Welcome to the 323, man.
Good looking,
Hey,
man.
thank
Appreciate
you.
y'all.
Thank you for pulling up
We
from the
here.
LBC, yo. We appreciate that shit. So we're gonna do the. I really want to drop his song.
Let's do it.
I really want to do the montage
Let's do it now.
first,
Let's
'cause I
do
wanna
it
talk
now.
about
Yeah,
it.
because
Let's do this.
while I was working on it, I was listening to it and I was just like, okay, like this is going to be something good. I'm excited for this. So prepare yourself, folks. This is the montage of Bonkerz.
Thug poetry.
Give him a bag.
That's right.
Shake it to the right, shake it to the left. Shake it up and down, do a two-step. Left cheek, right cheek, on the set. Shake eyes, don't stop till you out of breath. Bend over, big breasts, let me see your grip. Like 3 a.m. flights over the ocean. She Lululemon, she fashion Nova. Yellow double back, nigga, I need closure. Everything ain't all bull, nigga. I need a foreign whip, foreign bitch, foreign money. You a born bitch. Foreign flights with a model on a foreign ship. Text calls, airplane, I'm ignoring shit. I be torn, bitch. I get
West side, baby, to the 213. Take it to the 213, to the 323.
Hey,
That's my part right there. I told him to add that shit.
I have to.
I was like, bro, he's putting on for the city.
Giving you the D-way.
got the time to fall in love, no Cupid. Work 2 jobs, she a full-time student. Baby, I respect that. I support your movement. She get along with people, but don't really like humans. And that's when I started to relate. Big goals, execute them all with no delay. Celebrate, and back to the grind in a big way. Motivate, I can be your motivation, babe. Let me freak you all night to the sun at the top. Call me Fred Flintstone, I'ma make your bed rock.
That's that shit right there.
It is. Yes, it is.
Rock. Once you fuck with a blood, you're not gonna wanna stop. I'ma get it back and I'ma hit her with the plastic. I wanna hit it raw, but that risk is too drastic. Let me fuck you on a balcony, I'm a romantic. Her shit wet, ocean, Atlantic.
Yo.
dope.
You did that.
We're looking for real.
Hey,
All right.
that was a dope montage.
It
though.
was, but I
You
have
mixed
one
it
more.
good.
I have one more treat though. I do have one more treat.
Okay.
So
okay,
we're gonna.
okay.
So I actually got the video. Oh, sorry, my bad. So I got the video of Thug Love. We're gonna show a little snippet of it. And
That
for those of
view,
you watching,
though.
you guys are only getting a sneak peek. Make sure you guys go on YouTube to check. Excuse me. Let's try that again to check this out. Let's see. Hold on. Let me just get this out of the way. Oh, the montage is playing itself again. So here we go. This is the music video for Thug Love.
Yeah, breakneck visuals.
Yeah.
Shake it up and down, do a two-step. Left cheek, right cheek, on the set. Shake eyes, don't stop till you out of breath. Bend over, big breasts, let me see your chest. Off a rhino, little baby, I don't need rest. Got raincoats, got bulletproof vests. I don't trust these hoes, not for 1 sec. Thug love, baby, give me thug love. Every thug need love, you might love drugs. I be high off drugs, I give you thug love. I'm your lucky, you my poetic justice. Thug love, baby, give me thug love. Every thug need love, you might love drugs. I be high off drugs, I give you thug love. I'm your lucky, you my poetic justice.
All right. Wow. Hey, I'm taking a
That
video.
was so dope.
Well, one thing I love about the video is the fact that one, it had a perfect view of the snow and the trees and everything. And like, where did you shoot this video at?
Big Bear.
Nice.
that shit
I
looks so
figured.
beautiful.
It does.
Hard, huh?
It is hard, man.
That's
Took a little trip up there, you feel me?
Yup. Abby, you want to start the questions off?
Yes. Okay. So based on your last project that you had, right, Eastside, with Funk P, right?
Yep.
You dropped 10 songs on there.
Yeah.
As a fan, I need to know, why did you only drop 5 on this one? I wanted more.
Hey, good thing I did not have to remind you.
That was my number one question. Like, why is it only 5 tracks on this bitch?
That's usually, I mean, you know what? That's usually everybody question. But it was because this was some different shit. Like this Thug Poetry was, you know, a real EP. Mm-hmm. So this was trying out some new shit.
Okay.
And most of my shit was like real hardcore.
Yeah.
This was like more, you know, geared towards and targeted towards the ladies.
I remember you mentioned that.
You know
It's
what
for
I'm
the
saying?
ladies.
It's for the
Yeah.
ladies, yeah. So I was just fucking around. So I just wanted to see what the fans, you know what I'm saying, how they
The
reacted.
reaction.
And
Okay.
what is the reception you've gotten from fans so far?
Man, they love it. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Yep.
And mostly
Facts.
ladies, and that's cool. Like, you know, I don't want to always target to
You got
men.
someone right here.
You feel me?
Dead ass.
Okay, so because it's only 5 songs in the album, do you have more songs that are ready to be released?
Oh yeah, for sure. So I'm
Alright.
about to drop Who Is Bonkerz Volume 3.
There you go.
Oh shit. Okay.
There you go.
Is it gonna be
Yeah.
more like on some hood shit or some mellow, like for the ladies type
A little bit of
shit?
everything.
Okay.
Nah,
You gonna mix
feel
it up
me?
for us?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Real shit.
When is that dropping?
Shit, sometime like March.
Oh shit. Like
Yeah,
next
yeah,
month.
Yeah,
The countdown has begun.
Oh, what?
Yep, the
I was
countdown
not waiting for it
begin.
to be that quick.
exactly.
All right.
That's the point.
I'm excited.
Hell yeah.
The countdown has begun, folks.
Yes.
Yeah, it's coming. Pisces
Alright.
season, you feel me?
Yep.
That's right. So, what made you want to gear more towards the ladies? Because I do see the progression and I do see a different vibe on here versus like that hardcore gangster shit. Although you still come off thug, you know what I mean?
right.
But what made you want to transition more to females?
Those are my core supporters.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, if you got people, you got a group of people that support you right here.
Yeah.
You know, stop trying to reach over to these people when you got people right here that's fucking with you.
You're focusing
You know what I'm
on the
saying?
people that are fucking with
Yeah,
you.
so
Yeah.
focus on them, give them what they want, and then you know other fans will come in and you can focus. You know, and that's how you can be versatile. You feel me?
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel
So
you.
that's just what it was. So I'm like, I'm gonna do something for them.
Okay, I see.
I love the combo. I
that.
love the combo though.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that combo because a lot of people focus on one particular thing, but you're
Right.
going on a whole different, not a different direction, but you're trying to merge 2 streets together to where it's like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, focus on this part and I'm gonna focus on that part. Combine them together. It's like you get a whole new thing there. So
You got to do it make sense. you
yeah,
know?
absolutely.
Exactly. And I just want to know, curiosity, right? Like, what would you say the percentage is female listeners and supporters versus the males? Like, what would, like, your ballpark?
It's like 30% female.
30% female.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
Okay.
crazy. 'cause
Okay.
like it's mostly men listen to it. You feel me? But like the actual supporters and like gonna buy your music and you know what I mean? It's female. So I've been seeing my Spotify like numbers because you know they able to gauge gender. So it
Yeah,
tells you,
yeah,
you
they
know what I mean?
do.
So my numbers in the females been going up.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
awesome,
yeah,
man.
yeah. So
You do have on one of the songs, I forgot which one it is. But you mentioned, I think it's members only. You mentioned how, good girls love gangster music. That's typical. It is members only, right?
That's real though.
It is. So that's why I brought it up, because it's crazy how the numbers will show you.
Real
you
shit,
know?
yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, this album released when exactly? It released like
On the 27th.
on the
of
27th
January.
of
It just got
January. Yeah, it
released.
just got released, man. I mean,
fresh
for
out.
for 5 songs, I mean, you got her pissed off, but then happy at the same time.
Hey, real shit.
Yeah.
I was bumping it yesterday because we were recording another episode, and I was like, "Yo, if you haven't listened to it, you need to listen to this shit, bro." Like,
No, usually when I do the montages, I listen to them and I tell her like, "Holy shit, this is dope." So then the fact that when she was telling me LA with Yellow Hill, I was just like, "Oh shit, this is dope." I love the fact that you guys mentioned the area codes on there, because not a lot of people like to mention that. The 213 and 323 are one of the biggest, two of the biggest area codes within LA County.
Yep.
Either you can say you're from the 213 or the 323, but it's like at the end of the day, you're LA born and raised. So appreciate that from both of you guys.
For sure.
and speaking of which, where were you born and raised? Like, what part of LA?
I was about to ask that question too.
I was born in Bellflower.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
so I was raised in Compton, Long Beach, Lakewood, moved over to Cypress, and then moved to Vegas when I was 18.
Okay.
Oh, so you've been around like everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
Okay.
Yep.
How did you accustomed to moving to Vegas? Like, how was that?
It was straight, you feel me? Because I was going to college out there.
Oh, nice.
So,
I was
yeah.
about to bring that up.
yeah. UNLV, you feel me? Running Rebels.
Honestly, I don't see a difference between LA and Vegas, because a lot of Angelinos tend to travel to Vegas.
Yeah.
So it's like when we go out there, it's like we run into people that we know.
For sure. I think it's a big difference.
It's
though.
it's still different because it's
Yeah.
a desert. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's like the valley compared to LA. Like, it's very different.
Yeah, no,
you know
for
what I
sure.
mean?
Yeah.
But I wanted to bring up the fact how you're from the streets of LA. Like, you with the business, right? We know that. But you're not just a regular, like, street nigga. You know what I mean? Like, you're actually educated, and you actually went to school, got your degree.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be not necessarily out of the hood? Because I don't think you can ever be, get away from the hood, but just to be able to see that progression from being in the streets to now being educated and having a degree and showing people like, man, fuck that. Like, I could do this shit too.
Yeah. I think it's just the outcome of good decisions. You feel me? Like, our parents, they always want the best for us. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you could do a little bit better than your parents did, then that's the goal accomplished, because that's that was their whole point.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's just being appreciative of the decisions my parents made, and it allowed me to be able to do a little bit of different
That part.
Yeah.
than other family members. You feel me? So
I absolutely do, man.
so I feel good about that. You know what I'm saying? It feels good, and then I could also influence other people to make that same decision.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And show them path. So, that's just it's a part about growing up. You know what I mean?
What degree
Yeah.
did you get when you were out there in Vegas?
Criminal justice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
wanted
crazy
to learn
to
the
me. It is,
system
yeah.
because
So ironic.
you get fucked up by the law so often. You feel me? So
Look at her
learn.
face. Look at her face.
feel me?
You don't even know. We actually just interviewed.
good friend,
I actually
yeah.
did tell you, right? I DM'd you about it. So we had one of our girls, Jen, come on here, and she's an activist in Calipatria State Prison, which is where my brother's at right now. He's doing time. And we actually had the whole episode regarding the system and how we need to restore our system. We need prison reform because too many of us are getting busted left and right. And a lot of them are doing life without parole.
Yep.
You know, my
nonviolent crimes. You feel me?
exactly.
So it's all fucked up. So I just wanted to learn a little bit of my rights. You feel me? So that's why I got.
I think it's genius that you wanted to
love
do that
that.
because not a lot of people know their rights. They they say they do, but then it's just like they freeze up when they get stumped by a question. So I think it's dope that you majored in that. How was that? What college did you go to?
UNLV in Vegas.
Oh, sweet,
Yeah.
sweet. Okay, and you did
So
all
you got your bachelor's,
was it
right?
Yep, got the bachelor's.
4 years, right?
4 years. Yeah.
Nice. How was between those 4 years? Which one was the toughest year?
Shit. Probably the first year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just transitioning
Yeah.
to like adult. You know what I'm saying? Adulthood
Yeah.
and shit. Trying to like organize your schedule. Trying to figure out all that shit. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
different.
Not high school shit,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah,
Like,
you know what
fuck,
I'm
now
saying?
I'm doing
You
this shit
can't
on
just
my
wing
own.
it. Yeah.
No one's like making, checking up on you, because at the end of the day in college, if you
Exactly.
you can choose whether to go to class or not.
Yep.
It's sink or swim, basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta make
That was
shit
probably
happen.
the most difficult.
Okay. No,
And-
go ahead.
And I was just gonna say, and what made you go on to music? Because you have your bachelor's degree in criminal justice, but I do know that you also got your certificate, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Recently, yep.
Recently.
Audio engineer.
Yeah.
Nice.
So how did that transition happen?
Well, like just going to doing the audio engineering thing. Mm-hmm. It was just due to just trying to cut the middleman out. You know what I'm saying? You should always try to cut the middleman out.
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing, so just go straight to the source. So for me, it got to a point where I was relying on other people to make music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how can you be creative if you waiting on somebody? You know what I'm saying? Another man.
Yeah.
And if that man priorities ain't in order, it's gonna fuck up what you got going.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
For sure.
I was running into that too often. So I'm like, you know what? I need to be able to
It
record
gets tiring
whenever I want to.
Yeah, it gets
Yeah.
tiring having to wait for someone, because you have to get your shit done. You know, you have your goals, you have your ambitions, and then waiting on someone, it's like crap. You know, you can't do that for that long.
No, I can't do it. So yeah, I just like, you know what? I need to learn this. You know, because half the rappers, they don't know how to open up a Pro Tools session and record. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what to do.
That's
So,
true, because their talent is just rapping. All they go for is just to hop in the booth and get out.
Yeah,
yeah, it's just
That's
not enough.
true.
Nowadays, it's not enough.
It's not. Do you also produce music, or you just do the
I haven't
audio
gotten
engineering?
I haven't gotten into the production yet.
is that something that you're looking?
Yeah, later down the
Okay.
line. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, for sure.
Okay.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Which also leads me to the fact that you're a successful business owner. Shout out to you
Ooh,
for
Let's
that.
talk about that.
So, for those of you guys that don't know, he actually has his own studio that he opened up right now during COVID. Actually, the hardest
sweet,
time to open
sweet.
up a business.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
congrats on
They're
that.
good looking for sure.
You're welcome.
We'll hit that. The audience loves it.
Yes.
Well, one to add to Abby, I think it was the smartest time to open up a business during COVID, because a lot of people are coming up. A lot of people are like, you know what, this is the right time.
Yeah.
You know, put a time out on my life right now, like on, you know, what's happening here, and then just do something here that's going to benefit you and others, you know, moving forward.
Sure.
You know, after COVID.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
props on you on that,
good
man.
looking,
But
man.
talk about more. Let's talk about it though.
Yeah, Nickel Boy ENT, you know, LLC. So it's a private studio. It's not like a hangout or nothing like that. You feel me? It's for like, you know, 2 or 3 people to just get they grind on. You feel me? So
Yeah.
come in there and just get it in. So just professional recording at a, you know, working man's price. You know, at an affordable price. So there ain't
Yeah.
nothing too crazy. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's just to get your work done.
And I love how you mentioned it's not a hangout spot.
Yeah. No,
'Cause-
it's not for that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people do that. They just want to
Yeah,
kick
yeah.
it, post up, smoke weed, drink, and just
Yeah,
do
nah.
their thing.
I don't
But
have time for that.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I mean,
it's because you're a
Yeah.
business owner.
Yeah, for sure.
I respect that though, because I have my own LLC and I know how fucking hard that shit is. Like,
Right.
just to even start that shit and do your
Right,
research,
for real.
let alone actually like have your own location. Like, I don't have my own location yet. That's the goal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we on the way.
But the fact that you did this during COVID, which is the hardest time, it's the best time, but yet the hardest time to open shit up.
Yeah, for sure.
Doesn't that feel great though to say that it's like the best time, but then again at the hardest time, because it's like, holy fuck, I did this.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
did this.
It's an
It's-
accomplishment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people will go after COVID and be like, oh yeah, I started this during COVID and it was the right time.
Yeah.
Like, I know a lot of people are still trying to get themselves back up. You know, it's hit them hard, but how has COVID affected you when it comes to your business?
It really hasn't.
Good.
Yeah. Because, like, my studio's not really open for the public, you feel me? It's on a referral-based situation.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
okay.
There you go. There you go.
Like I said, so it's really on for artists who's really, you know, focused on their music, not just, you know, people just trying to make songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's really good. I didn't know that.
Yep.
So, like, when you book these artists, what is the process? Just in case anybody would want to book and it's like, hey, you know, like, I'm interested and really like doing their thing. What would be the process?
I would check them out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
See what type of music they're releasing. how often they release it.
Yeah,
And it's just, just what they're doing. You can just kind of check somebody out and see how serious they are about their craft.
Okay.
So that would be my process, and then just depending on who referred this person, depending on that too.
Okay.
I don't,
credibility,
I don't
right?
need them to come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I said, it's just a platform for people to make their situation easier, so they can get done what they need to get to.
That's
So
right.
you just got to weed out the wrong people.
Yeah, I
That's
was
true.
gonna ask you, has there been any difficulties when it comes to
No,
bringing in people?
none at all.
None at all. That's good, man, because normally you would have like 1 or 2 or even 3 difficulties when it comes to bringing in people. But I mean, it's dope that you haven't had that. Continuing forward, I hope you don't have any issues there, because one, it says a lot about your character, that you're down to the business. You're straight down. You come here, you do
You're
your
a
thing.
businessman.
Don't fuck with me, this and that. Like, you're gonna do your thing, then I'll fuck with you. But if you're just here to fuck around, then
Yeah,
get
no
the fuck
time
out.
for that. It's all about communication and transparency. You feel
That
me?
part.
Yep.
And what would you tell artists that are coming up? Like, what would you suggest, like, as far as them wanting to kick it in the studio and just, like, out for the clout? Like, what would you suggest to them in order for them to get to the next level? Like,
To have some type of consistent income. You feel me?
Yeah.
No matter what type of income it is, however you get it. But just make sure you got some income, because you got to invest in yourself, so it's not just gonna happen
Yeah.
with no investment at all. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
I agree.
that would be my only advice.
That's right.
All right,
It takes
all right.
money to make money.
Yeah, for sure.
You're trying to double up, you got to invest
gotta
something.
invest.
Whether-
Yeah.
in the beginning, even if it's $1, invest something, and then it'll just grow. Like, that's what it takes for any type of business, any type of creativity that you got. If you want to expand, you got to invest money.
That's real though.
Yeah. So, moving on to your next project, I'm still curious.
Yeah, for sure.
How many tracks are we getting on those?
Probably like 15.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Her
I'm like,
her excitement
yes!
whether just went up.
Where's the damn button?
Yeah,
this one-
For sure.
That's my favorite one.
Oh man.
That's right. That's right. And what kind of features can we expect on there?
Shit, I don't know. You're gonna have to wait and see for those. You feel
Ah,
me?
shit.
I mean, I don't want to say nobody's name and shit. You feel me?
I mean,
And the
I
track
Nah,
don't end up on there. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
blame
That's
you.
true.
I don't blame you on
That's
that,
true.
because you want to give people like a surprise. You want them to think curiosity is like what the fuck. You got her thinking already now. It's like, okay, who's
I'm
gonna be
like,
in this
yeah, I
album?
can't wait.
For sure.
And how has it been with your past features that you've worked with? Because I know one of the main ones you work with is Yellow Hill, and both of you guys have been mentioned many times on this show. Let me
Yes,
tell you.
Yes, you guys are big names in the 323.
You've actually been featured on this show since when I
okay.
first met you.
Yeah.
Remember I told you when I first hit you?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a minute
DJ
ago.
Chin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Chin, for
so he produced some of your tracks,
Yep,
and
yep.
so when we interviewed him, we actually played your tracks.
sure. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah. So you've been famous on here for a minute.
That's what's up though. That's what's
So
up.
how has it been though working with features, in the past? Like, do you normally like to collaborate with people, or you rather do singles on your own?
Yeah, I'd rather do shit on my own. You feel
Okay.
me? But if I fuck with the artist and what they doing, then yeah, I like to collab, because it's good to collab too. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just got to be the right collaboration though. So yeah, in the past, like you said, yeah, Yellow Hill, fuck with him, fuck with Funk P a lot. But now it's just find another artist that has something different to bring to the table. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's just what it is moving forward.
Okay.
All right, dope.
And since you are in LA, there's a lot of Latinos out here. Clearly, I mean, I'm Latina, right? So, would you be like interested in doing like any Spanish music in the future,
Yeah,
like
for sure.
whether it's reggaeton or Spanish trap, like
Hell yeah, I'm
just
with all of that.
collaborate? Okay.
I just like shit to happen organically,
Yeah.
So I don't want to force it and just like, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do reggae next, and it's like, no, hold
Yeah.
on, my
Yeah.
nigga, like slow down. You feel me?
Yeah.
Kind of focus on one thing. But if something were to, kind of just fall into place, I'd totally be open to it.
Okay.
all
Okay.
Yeah.
So stay tuned, guys. It's
Yeah,
coming.
you never- is there anyone in particular that you would like to work with in the future? Like any names out there that like come to your head?
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah, nah, it's not really.
So you really do like to do shit alone and organically. I see that.
No, and that's a good thing.
No, it is. It is definitely.
'Cause a lot of artists like to, bring in people in, to do a collab. But the fact that you like to work with certain people, you have your people. I think that's dope. I think doing an album on your own and having like one or two people to be, featured in it, it does help you because you don't have to rely on other people. Just like you said in the past, like you want people that are going to work with you and that are going to, 50-50.
Yeah, exactly. And that's just what it's about. So, yeah, if there's someone out there that, trying to work with me, then bet.
Nice.
But I'm just not over here sitting and hoping I'm trying to work with somebody. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it ain't really somebody out there, I can't wait to work with this person. Like, nah, I just want to get better at what I do. That's it.
You're just setting the foundation and then later on it'll come.
Yeah, for sure.
That's right.
You focus on yourself. And you gotta, I appreciate that.
No, for sure.
For sure. Hey, Abby, you must be in a good mood right now because the candles right now.
He put me extra happy right now.
Oh, I bet he did. Bonkerz, you checked out the candles, right?
Yeah, they're fire.
Well, hold on. Pass that candle over here. We got to take a look at this.
Oh my God, you guys. Let me put on
All right. Look at this thing. If you can smell it, I can smell that shit. It smells bomb. Well, from here, I actually can't hear I can't hear it that much.
Because
Can
you
you?
have your earphones on.
No, but
why.
even that, like the mic's not catching it.
Yes, you can.
Okay,
Like,
now
stay
you can hear
quiet.
it. Yep.
You can hear it?
Yep. If you can hear it, just send us the candle emoji on the YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Oh, we have Alex back here with us today.
Yes, we do. We missed you yesterday.
Show a finger. Hey. That's our little insider right there.
Oh, okay.
She's shy on the camera. That's why.
All right. So going back to the people that you work with, how's it been working with Chin? Because Chin is a favorite of ours here at the 323.
You're gonna make everybody else feel bad.
Oh no! Like Chin, did our intro. Shout out
He
to him.
actually did,
For sure.
along with Alex and Prophecy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was all three of them.
How's it been working with him?
Solid, man. Chin, he's a good guy. Very
He is.
ambitious.
Yes, he is.
You know what I mean?
And very humble too.
Consistent, humble,
Yeah.
Very business oriented.
Very.
assertive, like all around good guy,
He takes
So he's
himself
easy to work with.
He takes himself very serious when it comes to his work, but at the same time, he enjoys, doing his job.
Yep.
How long have you known him for?
Yeah, like a couple years.
Okay.
Oh, so you recently started working with him?
Yeah, recently, probably like 2018.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so like 3 years.
2018, yeah. So 3, yeah.
Okay. And what other projects? Do you have any other projects with him coming out soon? Or
Yeah, he got one in the works right now too that we're working on.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Nice,
He
nice.
definitely vouched for you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that
Yeah,
much.
for
So I
sure.
love how it's the mutual respect,
Yeah.
the mutual love.
Yeah. It's a lot of new music on the way.
Okay.
Nice. We're glad to hear that, man. Yeah, Chin has been, supporting us since
day one.
Since day one, since we first brought him in.
That's what's up.
He's offered to to make tracks for us. And even with me, it's just like I just I have so much respect for him, for his work.
Yeah.
He's told me his background. He's told me things that he's done, things that he's gone through to get to where he's at now.
Yep.
And I respect that guy so much. So I think it's dope that you guys work together. You guys are continuing to work together.
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Cool. All the way to the top.
Yeah. Shout out to Chin because he's actually working on a new album.
Yeah.
He got it on the way.
Yep.
So that one's very special, you guys.
Yeah,
you guys will see why I'm saying that.
He posted the teaser not too long ago, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I told
There
him
you
to
go.
send it to me
Yep.
so I could promote it.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
It's gonna go crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me see your sweatshirt, man. I want to check that out because I saw that. There you go. All right, you want to zoom in on that for us?
You saw it.
That's his merch. That
That's
was
his
another
merch.
thing I was gonna bring up.
Let's
too.
talk about the merch right now because here in the 323 we love to promote people's work and that includes merch. So let's talk about what's on there.
Yeah. So this is last year's merch. You feel me, with the Fish and Bread album that I dropped.
Yeah.
But the new merch actually is sold out right now currently.
Oh,
shit.
shit!
I mean,
Look
yeah,
at you.
yeah.
Damn, I wanted to.
That's
Poet-
right.
Poetry. Yeah, you got to get it when I drop it because I only
Okay.
make a certain
It's
a
exclusive.
certain amount of units.
Oh, it's a limited amount. then.
Yeah. That way, like you said, that exclusive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a very strategic way to do it.
It is.
Yeah.
I've learned that in business. It's very strategic. It's all about marketing and limiting the quantity because it makes people want to buy it even more.
Exactly.
Yep.
See,
So,
you're a good businessman. That's why I fuck with you.
Hell yeah. Sure. But yeah, you can go to whoisbonkers.com.
Okay.
Who is bonkers with a Z.com.
Y'all heard
the
Bonkers?
merch tab. You feel
Bonkers
me?
with a Z.
Yeah.
No ass.
Yeah, don't use the ass.
Don't use the ass. It's gonna send you
Ain't
to a
gonna
different
pop up.
website.
Yeah, some comedian shit gonna pop up.
Has that ever happened?
Yeah, people be typing in with the S. Just be like, I can't find your shit. It's like you typing it wrong. You feel me?
What
Put it with a Z.
I wonder what pops up on there when you put the S instead of the Z.
Some
He said
comedian
some
shit.
comedian shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I want to know, how did you come up with that name?
Oh, just in the neighborhood and shit.
Oh, so it's your hood name.
Something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
My bad. I didn't mean to ask that then.
It's all good.
I love the name Bonkerz, man.
Good looking.
It's a good name, man.
For sure.
So yeah, so the name Bonkerz, like so you said it came from just like in your area, like in your neighborhood, like, and you just decided, oh, I like this name Bonkerz, I'm gonna just stick with it.
Yeah, and it's more like putting some the meaning behind it and whatnot.
Okay.
And controversy. You feel me? Because it's all about entertainment as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So something like that with the music too. So if you listen to my music, some of the shit is like, wow.
Yeah.
You know
I'm
what
a
I mean?
huge lyricist because I'm a poet.
Provocative too sometimes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So just
I
it
mean, we
goes
just
with the
heard
whole
Freaky
brand.
Girls right now.
Yeah.
We heard Foreign right now.
All of that.
Foreign is my favorite, by the way, which I already told you.
Yeah.
That's just my favorite one.
She raves about that.
I was like, put the chorus on this montage, bro.
It's a hitter.
yeah.
And which one has been like the one that gets the most streams out of all 5 tracks? Like, have you seen one like surpass the rest?
Thug Love and Freaky Girls.
Really?
Yeah, them the top 2.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Freaky Girls is dope too. I like all of them.
All of them are good.
All of them are
yeah,
dope.
they're all good.
So
Let's.
And
go
I was
ahead.
just gonna say, I love because I told you this on a DM, but I really love how you named it Thug Poetry because rap
Yes.
means poetry, rhythm and poetry. That's what it
Exactly.
stands for.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I really fuck with it.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know that though.
Yeah,
They
and-
don't,
That's what
ironically.
rap mean, they don't know.
Yeah, they're rappers, but they don't know what it means. The irony.
Straight up.
I was actually on your Instagram page not too long ago, and I was looking at this picture.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
one.
That's
I'm
just
gonna,
hard.
I'm gonna post it on here. Do you mind
For sure.
if I read it?
Yeah,
Mind
go
if I read
for it.
All right,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna put it on the YouTube video as well.
Okay,
so it
bet,
says
bet,
Thug
bet.
Poetry. So dear Black women, powerful, intelligent, beautiful women of color who loves fiercely subjects. I'm sorry, to extreme abuse and oppression due to inaccurate perceptions of the oppressor. Dear Black women, you deserve better. Yours truly, Bonkerz.
Sorry.
That's, I mean, it's
That's so
all right there. It's
powerful.
all right there. Like
Yeah.
we, like me, I love Black people. I respect Black people so much. Like I'm one of my best friends Black.
Yeah.
Yeah,
F and J.
I know.
Yeah, and this right
fuck
here,
with the culture heavy,
yes,
too.
and this right
Heavy.
here is deep because you know the world we're living in right now. Unfortunately,
right.
it sucks, dude. Like at the end of the day, it's like for me, it's like I respect anyone of color. So when I read something like this, I'm just like, this is deep. This means to me, it means a lot, and we have to respect, our women of color.
I love how you brought that up because can I tell them what happened when I walked you guys in? Do you guys mind?
Oh yeah, go for
Can
it.
I say
Wait,
that?
something happened?
Do you mind?
crap.
Okay.
Oh, crap.
He smiled. They both smiled. No, it's because when we came in, bro, like, so I had them park in the garage, right? And
Okay.
I grabbed them.
Yeah.
And so as I'm walking in, my neighbors come out the elevator and I'm saying hi to everybody. And then as soon as, like, they were walking behind me, so as soon as they entered the lobby, I guess they gave them a look. I didn't realize because they were behind me, but they got a certain look. You
Damn.
know what I mean? And so they said hi to them, and I was like, wait, are they tripping? And they're like, oh, they just gave us like a look or whatever. And I was just like, fuck. And it sucks to say this, but like I told them, I'm the only Latina here, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's predominantly white people that live here. You know what I mean? So for those of you guys who don't know, we're in my rec room recording. We're not. So we only have one Black family here, which is like literally next to me. They're my neighbors. And then I'm the only Latina. And everybody else is white. So being that we are fighting against these odds when they see minorities here, such as us, people of color, we get a certain look. And I've gotten that. So I want to tell you guys, you guys are not the only ones. Like, I get that from my own neighbors, and I live here. So I want to apologize on their behalf, because that's just not okay. And that shit pisses me off, because sometimes I'll even say hi just like you guys did. And they'll just act like they don't even see me. And I'm like, damn, bro, like racism really fucking exists, bro.
It's disappointing.
It is.
Very.
And it's like, we're all here residing together in the same fucking premises, and we still get that fucking treatment, bro.
Yeah.
So I
truly apologize on that, guys.
I do, because it's fucked up. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. I know it's not only here. It's like, you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys get that from other places too, just like I've gotten it. But it's a real fucked up situation, especially because I'm inviting you guys to come here. And this is what's happening. Like, I don't want that to be your welcoming, and I don't want you guys to have like a bitter taste in your mouth. You know what I mean? So I want to apologize on their behalf, because that shit was fucked up.
It is fucked up.
You know what I mean?
And
you're welcome.
Yeah. No, you guys are definitely, we welcome everyone here. Color, ethnicity. We don't give a fuck. Like, we accept everyone here.
I mean, we're fucking brown, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we can't discriminate against other people. Like, that shit doesn't even make sense.
Well, it's not just,
but we do love
color,
everybody, you know?
And it's not just, brown or anything like that. It's just, we're all people here. We're all humans here. We have the same organs. We have the same, body, male and female, males and females and females.
We all bleed the same, bro.
We all have a heart. It's like, it just disappoints me, but we just have to get that out.
Oh my gosh, she has the perfect fucking sweater, yo.
Can
you put that on the camera?
Well, actually, no. We'll take a picture. We'll take a picture. We'll take a picture and we'll post it on there. But
her sweater says "Love one another." You guys, like,
please respect each other. No, but on the real guys, please respect each other. Like, at the end of the day, we're all humans here. We don't advocate for hate. We advocate for love and respect. And at the end of the day, we're gonna keep doing that. We're gonna respect each other. We're gonna love each other. And if you cannot do that, then this is not the show for you guys. But we're gonna get back into the fun part, because this has been a good episode.
Yeah.
And
I before we move topics though, I want to go back to that picture.
Yes.
I really get the feeling of like Tupac.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
that's literally the vibe that I got. How you're talking about black women.
Did you get from what part did you get that of Tupac?
I know you're gonna say this, Dear Mama. You're gonna bring that up. Yeah, like that kind of vibe, you know? Yeah. Or what's that other track? Fuck, I forgot which one it is. It's not Smile. Which one is it? Fuck, which one is it? How you keep your head up?
Oh yeah, keep your head up.
Oh, okay.
That's another one. How he's talking to black women specifically. Yeah. Sure. So I love that, because I mean, I know he took his DNA test, and this was like mixed with black. I don't know what the fuck I am. People think I look Indian. I'm Latina, but I know I'm mixed with all kinds of shit.
Now I know what to give you for Christmas.
Yeah.
Or for your birthday.
It's a good gift.
But the reason why I say that is because I feel like as women of color, we need more people advocating. You know what I mean? We need more, because there's a lot of, I'm saying it in Spanish, machismo. I forgot how to say it in English.
Yeah, machismo.
Okay, but in English, I forgot.
Well,
this is where my Spanglish kicks in.
I feel you.
I forget certain words in English and in Spanish. It's a bad thing, but it's basically like that macho, egotistical vibe. And so I personally feel like, as a woman, we need more people, especially in the industry, loving women instead of like degrading women. You know what I mean? So I feel like that gave that extra push to women to uplift them. Like I said, like a Tupac.
You're sending a message out there.
Yeah.
No, and that's a very powerful message. It's not a lot of words. Those words have a lot of meaning to it, a lot of sayings. So
it's impactful.
It is impactful. Which leads me to my next question, because I'm glad that you brought up Tupac about how it resembled what it said on there. Who are some of the artists that influenced you when you first started making music?
Shit. Let's see. Like, of course, like Tupac and shit, right?
Of course.
For sure.
But other than that, I listen to a lot of E40.
Okay.
Okay, from the Bay.
Snoop. Yeah, you know, all, you know,
You listen to
LA
the West
artists,
Coast,
Jazz,
yeah.
Rap, like, you feel me? All of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was fucking with you know, Eminem when he came out. Like, I pretty much listened to everybody, but I never had like one favorite artist.
Oh, you never had one favorite?
No,
okay.
I think that's a good thing that you didn't have one. You listen to
Makes you
different.
more
Everybody.
versatile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like so many different types of music. You feel me?
And I feel like that's what a true artist is. Like, you gotta be versatile. You gotta have an ear for everything, because that's what gives you the creativity to move on to your unique style.
Yep.
You know, so I definitely agree with that, because that's how I am. I love all kinds of music.
Yeah, I listen to everything.
Cool.
I want to know though, because I know Nipsey was a big legend out here, and I'm pretty sure you fucked with Nipsey.
Oh yeah, of course.
How did that affect you when he passed?
Oh man, it's just fucked up. You feel me? It's just, you know, the street life and shit, and you know, just the decisions that we live. That we live. You know,
Yeah.
'Cause that's what it is. We live with our decisions.
Everything has consequence.
Yeah. So it's just, you know, it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate.
It really is.
It is.
I'm just curious. Was he a person that you wanted to work with at some point?
Yeah, for sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
You just respected his hustle.
Not for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Definitely.
Yeah, always. You know, I'm always open to work with people like that. You know, just on their grind. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Nipsey.
Rest in
man.
peace. I mean,
It's a sad situation.
it is a sad situation. It's another life taken young. Like
Too young.
He had so much coming his way.
Yeah.
Not and this with his music, his humanitarian work. He was just doing so much, but you know, a lot of people, you know, for me, like I've told Abby in the past, and I've said this in, you know, past episodes, I was like, I wasn't too big into his music. I was more into like his humanitarian work. So because for me, it's just like I like to give back to my community as well, and he was doing that as well. So, you know, when I heard
was
about
in
that,
everything.
yeah.
Even real estate, like he was
Yeah.
just everywhere.
because he was a people person too.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't even know that. Like I was telling him last time, like people realize that until he passed away.
Yeah.
You know? Like unless you really fucked with Nipsey and his movement, you didn't know. Like, one thing that I have brought up to my co-host is that I really wanted to get involved with his movement because he was working with David Gross.
Okay.
So with Vector 90. And as a businesswoman, being young, and at the time I didn't have my LLC, like I really wanted to know what the ins and outs of business were.
Yeah.
You know, so I really fucked with him heavy. And then when he passed, I was like, fuck, there goes my chance, you know, to like really get involved. You know?
Yeah. Oh man, R.I.P. Nipsey.
And yeah. And that's all that actually leads to my next question though. How do you feel like, you know, given that you are a black man, you're from the streets, you're from LA, and you have all these obstacles against you, right?
Yeah, every day.
How does it feel like being in the rap game, knowing how like dangerous it is for somebody who's like gang affiliated from the streets?
I mean, shit, you know, you should know what you signed up for. So, you know, just 10 toes down and just be aware, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's it.
Hey, plain and simple. That's
Real
you put it out
shit.
there. I was gonna ask you, how has it been not being able to perform in front of a crowd? Like, how has that?
That's been the worst part about COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, because that's really where I shine as an artist. Is just my stage presence.
Yeah.
So it's been real unfortunate not to be able to perform and gain new fans and shit. You feel me? Because that's how I would branch out to other artists. People who don't know me, see me perform, you're gonna become a fan.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I'm just
So-
gonna. I mean, I ask this question a lot because for me, if we weren't in COVID right now, my ass would be in so many concerts, just enjoying
Real
myself.
shit.
Yeah.
Real shit. I think everybody's feeling that shit.
Yup.
Yeah, it'll be back soon though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. They're working on it.
It's-
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, is there any particular shows that you would love to perform at? Like,
Oh man, just all of, you know, any and everywhere. You feel me?
okay,
Like I'm down for performing. You know, as long as it makes sense.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
the money got to be right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
That's what it's about.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Dream concert.
anyone.
Like if you had to go, if they were to tell you, oh, we want you to play this festival or this show, where which and where would you go?
Oh shit. What's that one? What's that festival? Fucking.
Is it here in LA?
Yeah, it's like that 3-day one out in
Coachella?
Yeah, Coachella.
Okay.
Oh, Coachella.
Honestly,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Bonkerz. I'm glad you said Coachella because Coachella is one of the biggest festivals for people to go and listen to new music, music that
Yeah,
they
it's
have
all
never
underground.
listened to. And I get this a lot. Oh, I'm going to Coachella because I want to see this artist. I want to see that artist. I'm like, I feel you on that, but at the same time, I'm going to see new artists, new bands perform because that's the purpose of a festival.
Right.
And I've told Abby this because she's gone to How the West Was Won. And they
That's
bring
been
in-
my favorite.
That's been her favorite. And
Yeah.
I feel like the purpose of a festival is, yes, you're supposed to have these big artists, big bands headline, but at the same time, give new artists opportunities because you never know what you might find. You never know what you might jump into. So I'm glad you said Coachella.
Yeah.
Hopefully Coachella opens up next year because 2020 was supposed to be Rage Against the Machine out there, and I was pissed off because I was going to go out there, and then they canstrled it this year. Hopefully
I know,
2022,
it
we see
sucks.
Bonkerz in the
Real
Coachella
shit.
in the name.
Speak that shit into existence.
Straight up.
How do you feel about like it being more mainstream now? Because before I felt like it was a lot more underground, but now it's became so mainstream that you're now seeing like huge artists, and I feel like how he mentioned, it's not giving the underground artists the respect and the opportunities that you guys need. You know what I mean?
No, that's real. Shit, it's just like it is what it is. Just keep grinding. You know
Does
what
that
I'm
shit
saying?
make you feel some type of way though? Like fuck, like
Yeah, I mean,
give
you
us
know.
the opportunity type shit. You know?
Absolutely. I mean, it's just like that with a lot of things, though. But,
True.
you know, if you just feed too much into that, you're going to end up discouraging yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I
Real
just kind of feel like
shit.
it is what it is. Just keep grinding.
Real
And
shit.
you'll get there.
Which is the reason why we actually have this platform, because we like to give, people like you that are still underground, are still working, to that level of fame. We like to give you guys the platform to be able to showcase your work.
Yeah, no, and I appreciate it because it's needed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just feel like
Oh, for
I feel like
sure.
underground has evolved a lot. Like back then, it's like, yes, there was a lot of artists out there, but today it's like a lot of people are just bored with the mainstream. They're tired of it, and I'm one of those because I like to listen to new things. I don't like listening to the same thing over and over and over.
I'll be
again.
putting you on.
Yeah.
So I gotta think. I thank Abby for this because she showed
stay fucking with
She showed
underground.
me your music. And I was like, okay, I fuck with this. She showed me lots of other artists that Chin has produced, and it's like I give thanks to both of them because I feel like without them, it's just like, okay, I've never heard of this person. They're bringing me up to speed. So thank you, Abby.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I feel like we got to do that though. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's so much talent out there, especially in LA. Like we're in a fucking melting pot of talented people, and especially people from the streets. Like there's so much fucking talent, but you guys need the platform. You guys need the recognition, and I feel like you guys don't get it enough. That's why I'm always reposting your shit, boy.
Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah, you be going up. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
People want to like listen to music that's relatable. You feel me? They don't always
Exactly.
listen to mainstream. It's like half the time people don't understand what they even talking about. You know what I mean? The type of money they spend on different things they spend it on. It's like you can't really relate to that.
Facts.
Yes,
So-
I will add to that.
Facts.
There's a lot of people today that they talk about, relationships, like how fucked up this person, got them and everything. And I was just like, yeah, it's good to pour your heart out, but at the same time, it's like it's not always good to make every song about this person, what this person did to you. It's like, yeah, it's like I'm gonna use J. Cole for example because he's one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite artists. He incorporates not a lot of the stuff that's happened in his life and a lot of stuff that he's seen.
Exactly.
And like you said, it's relatable.
Yeah.
It's relevant to a lot of our lives, like what we've gone through.
Yeah.
And thug poetry, it's just like you combine both, like two things that are big in this world, and you made it into one thing.
Yeah.
Like you combine, like that's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. Because as a poet myself, that's exactly why I love to write.
Yeah.
I want people, I don't only want to express myself, but I want people to relate to this shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think as artists, especially from the streets, like this is who's really speaking for us. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Because I grew up in the hood too. You know what I mean? So I that's why I love so much like gangster shit, because I relate to this shit. You know, that's where I grew up.
I grew up
at.
listening. Yup, middle school was the shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just show that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Guys, Bonkerz.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you right now, man. First of all, thank you for being here with us.
For sure.
Like,
Yeah, thank you.
really, like, thank you. Because Abby has been raving to bring you on for the longest.
See, I wasn't playing.
She wasn't. Hell no.
I wasn't kidding.
Like when
That's
she
what's
told
up.
me Bonkerz is ready to come on, I'm like, let's do this.
Yeah.
It's on.
He was waiting for the perfect moment,
Yes,
which is
for
perfect
sure.
for us because, again, we got visuals now.
Yeah.
Yes. And I will tell you right now, we were talking about this earlier, that, you know, we're so happy to have you on, and at the same time, we're also trying to get Yellow on here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you told me yesterday, you know.
Yeah, I didn't know you guys were related
I know.
until you guys
Yeah,
were
yeah.
on live one day, and I was like, "What the fuck? They're related?"
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's my little cousin.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Yeah, I told that because I've been telling him too, like, to get him on because I know him personally.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was like, "Yo, like, we've been trying to put you on." I was like, "I just booked your cousin." He's like, "What the fuck?" I was tripping. I'm like, "You're lagging, and your cousin's already." I'm like, "What the
did he
fuck?"
tell you how are you gonna get Bonkerz on here before me?
Nah, he didn't. He was just
Nah.
like, "Oh, for real?" I was like, "Yeah."
Nah,
You
hey.
just got to stay on that dude. That's it.
Yeah, he be lagging. You
Yeah,
already
yeah.
know. You know your cousin.
For sure.
yeah,
Nah, but
Stay
he's
on.
dope.
Yeah.
He's
So
dope.
he Getting off.
I feel like every track that you guys do together, you guys fucking kill it, bro.
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot of chemistry on there and shit. you know?
Yeah, I love it. That's actually how I found out about your music, through Yellow.
Him, yeah, that's what's
Yeah.
up. Yeah, he's one of the hardest rappers out right now.
He really
He
is.
Yes, he is.
He
Straight
really
up.
is.
Straight up.
Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
that's another project I'm waiting on, that fucking album to drop.
I know. That fool, he just got to,
It was funny because I watched a show called All American. I'm not sure if you heard of it. It's on
I
the
think I
CW.
have heard of it.
Yeah, I was watching one of the episodes, and I have the subtitles on, and on there it said this song by Yellow. I was like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah,
shit!
yeah.
And I
Yeah.
text her. I'm like, yo, your boy's on this show called All American.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Party on Pico.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I seen him like post session. I was like, oh shit, that's crazy. But again, that's another good stream of income for you guys.
Absolutely.
Is that something that you're working on?
Yep.
Okay,
So,
okay.
All right.
It's got to, it depends on the music supervisor on at the time of the project he working on.
Mm-hmm.
So it just depends on the movie. One get chosen and it get chosen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you prefer doing movies or commercials?
I ain't tripping.
Whatever you can
Yeah, I
get.
ain't tripping. Yeah.
Y'all heard that? You guys better
No,
put them on.
I'm glad that you don't have I'm glad you don't have a preference though,
Yeah.
because either way, if you land in a commercial, ching ching. If you land in a TV show,
Regardless,
ching, ching.
that's royalty,
Movie,
yeah.
ching ching. It's like at the end of the day, you get that money. You get paid for.
I
You
look
saw-
at her face.
I need to get a camera just to catch your reaction.
For real.
need
And
a
that
camera.
mic. And that mic too.
Okay, you know what? Next time I won't say the word ching ching. I'll just get the freaking button and
There you
then
go.
have
Hey,
it on
real
the-
shit.
But I can't see. No, right now she's like
Nope.
she's like, please don't.
Real shit.
Oh man, sorry, Alex. I'm not sorry.
We got to put you on blast sometimes, you know?
Ooh. All right.
Yeah.
Hey man, is there anything you would like to tell us about you before we end this episode?
Yeah, just look out for the next album, you feel me, Who is Bonkerz Volume 3. Stay tapped in to the Instagram, you know what I'm saying, at ES_Bonkerz with a Z. You feel me? Twitter, everything at ES_Bonkerz. Check out the website, www.whoisbonkerswithaz.com. You feel me?
Feel you.
Everything branded. So just keep tapping in, keep supporting.
All
For
right,
sure.
For sure,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Damn.
I love it. I love it. I
I
love
wanna-
to see it.
I don't want this episode to end.
I know. I just, before we conclude, I love to see successful young people of color, really, really succeed and put themselves out there like that. The fact that you're really branding yourself on every aspect, I love that shit.
Got to.
Yeah,
I mean,
because I feel like not a lot of people do their research.
Right.
You know?
they just say they want to do it and try to do it.
Yeah. And they don't know about trademarking. They don't know about LLCs,
Nothing.
S Corp, C Corps. Like, they don't know nothing about that. Sole proprietorship. Like, if anybody wants to brand themselves, you better know this shit. Copyrights, especially with your track.
Do your homework.
Yeah, you got to do your homework.
Do your homework.
Shit.
You don't want to get that cease and desist letter later.
And nah, you don't want none of that. Or owe somebody money.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You ain't nobody trying to get sued out here.
Hell no. Well,
Real
let me
shit.
tell you one thing, Bonkerz. one, congratulations on your degree.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You know, I admire the fact that you are an artist and you went out to get your criminal justice degree. I've never met anyone that has done that. Yeah. So good sir, congratulations on that. Congratulations on Thug Poetry. Yeah. The album's dope. We can't wait for your future work.
Yeah, Definitely not. Yeah. Definitely can't wait. I think you should release it like today.
It's on the way for sure. And if you tap into the whoisbonkers.com, the website, there's a members only page. You can sign up for free.
Okay.
And on the members only page, you get, exclusive merch and songs that haven't been released. So yeah, tap into that.
Oh shit, for sure.
Yeah, I did sign up, but
members will get the album first.
Yeah. I love that because if you guys don't know, he got a song called Members Only. So this is a double entendre here.
Right when you hit the page, you start playing.
How do you like them apples?
Real shit. See, and again, branding. It's all about branding and marketing. Like. Strategic as fuck, bro. Like
he knows his shit.
He does,
the man knows his shit.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Especially like people from the streets. Like we don't know a lot about this shit. You know what I mean? Like we gotta definitely do our research.
Let me tell you something. Do not ever underestimate people from the street.
Nah, never that.
Hell no, never. Because I know people that have come up from the streets and have become someone.
Yeah, I mean, look at Nipsey. We just talked about him.
Yep.
Look how fucking famous and how much money that guy had.
Like people underestimate, people from the streets. They look at them and they're like, oh no, this person's trouble. I'm like, give them a fucking chance. Like at the end of the day, you never know. You might be surprised. You'd be like, I am glad that I invested so much time into this person. Because at the end of the day, it's like opportunity. Opportunity with your business, opportunity with the podcast. At the end of the day, we're opportunists. We love to give chances to people.
A helping hand.
Yes.
Real shit. But thank you so much for being here.
For sure. I appreciate
we enjoyed having both you guys here.
We're here. We pulled up.
She just Abby just got a new customer for her candles. And
he's a candle connoisseur.
And there you go. Wait, hold on. Say that one more time.
He's a candle connoisseur. He can't hear it though. Wait, can you? Oh shit.
He can hear it.
I forgot you connected the speaker. Sorry.
Abby.
My bad. That's my favorite button. That's why he played that.
He is pleasing.
No, but again, man, thanks for being here with us. Congratulations on all your achievement, and we look forward to your future projects, and we can't wait for you to get back on stage because we're gonna be there.
The show,
let me know when you're on.
I'm gonna let y'all know.
For sure, I'll pull up on you.
For sure. All right.
But yeah, we wish you much success on everything that you do.
Appreciate that, for real. Same to y'all.
Thank you, man. We appreciate that.
Definitely.
Thank you guys so much for being with us on this special episode. We will talk to you guys soon. Make sure you guys check out Thug Poetry on Apple Music, Spotify, any music streaming service. And make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. We'll be posting all of Bonkerz information on the bottom of the description so make sure you guys check it out. Once you guys subscribe, hit me up for a sticker. I am mailing them. I already started mailing a few, and you should get them. Yes. Thank you. Yes.
Gotta go upstairs and get it.
Yeah. All right, folks. We'll talk to you guys later. Till then, peace.
God bless you guys.
Have a good day.